way that if I explain it to you 1,000 times and you still don't get it, it's kind of pointless. And then you don't want
Yeah.
people to like come at you crazy in public, you know?
Yeah, like I come at people like every day. I used to. I've been
Some
slowing
get
down a
really
lot though. I've been
toxic.
mellowing out.
Some of them get so toxic. I'm arguing with a lot of them on Twitter, but they're horrible, and it's like they skip from science to calling you an idiot, and it's like, damn, you didn't even hear my side of the argument before you
Right?
just
When
shut
that
it down.
happens, you can't
Huh.
take anything personally. You have to just completely keep everything on topic, like redirect, bring it back onto the subject matter and away from personal attacks.
Yeah.
Because they're taking it to personal attacks because they can't handle the subject matter. So if you take it right back to the subject matter again, they'll give up, or you know.
Bro, 99.9% of the people I talk to give up. And I'm
Sometimes they'll
talking
open
about
their
like I've
eyes
talked
though, and
to
you end up making a friend, and now you have an ally, and now they're fighting with you,
Mm.
like
yeah.
helping you alongside you.
Yeah. Hey, I did make my friend and his wife and his 2 high school kids a flat earther. And they wear flat earth hats to school because I made them at the mall. The hats, you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
That's dope. I wish I was a flat earther when I was in school, or
Dude,
fully
I
a
would
flat earther.
give anything to be a flat earther in high school. Oh my God, I would have actually gone to school just to ostracize the teacher.
I used to say it like
That would have been
jokingly, but
awesome.
I knew deep down in my soul, in my like consciousness, I
Me
always knew.
too. Me too. Me too. I always looked at the sky and I always thought, dude, it looks like a dome. It looks like a
Yo,
freaking gosh darn dome. You know?
I think I saw Chicken Little too young, and that shit was like
Dude,
in my
right? The
soul.
sky is falling. Fuck, dude, I remember that shit so well, dude.
Maybe I saw something one day as a child. I saw something of the firmament, or I like saw some crazy shit. I don't know, but yeah, I never trusted it. Always gave simulation for sure.
Dude, you know what I used to tell these Christians? I used to say, okay, so when Neil Armstrong went to the moon, did he pass heaven? And if he were to die on the moon, would he go to heaven? Like, these are legitimate questions. I was asking people who had doctorates in theology, and they couldn't answer my question.
Yeah, I admitted last night. I don't know how I made it through science class. If you gave me a test right now to put the 8 planets in order I wouldn't be able to pass it. I have no fucking clue. I never knew it. I never wanted to know it. I will never learn it. And also I
Yeah,
remember
that's
like
just pretty lame.
I told the story last night. I was like, it was like 2004, 2005. I had a big, deep argument with my boy about the moon. He was in some class in school and he's telling me about the moon. And I remember telling him, like, bruh, we've never seen the backside of the fucking moon. How does that make any fucking sense to you? And it was like 2:00 in the morning. We were both like a 12-pack deep. But I remember like 10 years later, I was like, I knew there was some bullshit about the moon fucking 10 years ago before this flat earth shit came out.
Bro, my girlfriend, she passed away in 2010. She killed herself. We were together for 10 years, and you know what? Sometimes she'd have episodes where she'd do drugs and she'd go crazy, like have these crazy thoughts, right? Like one time she thought her parents weren't her parents, but one time I came home and she goes, "Babe, I got something to tell you. The moon landing was not real." And I go, and like some sister and a couple other people there, and I was like, "Who the fuck said this to her?" I was so mad because I was like, you guys are making her go crazy. You know what I mean? And now I look back at that and I'm like, dude, I talk to her sometimes and I'm like, you were right. Like, I would give anything to go back when she was alive and tell her she was fucking right. She wasn't crazy. You know what I mean?
Oh, she was schizophrenic?
No, but she would do meth sometimes. You know what I mean? And fucking, like, I'd be at work and then I'd come home and like my sister and her friends were partying and like, I could tell instantly looking at her. I'd be like, fuck, dude, I'd smash furniture and shit. I'd be so mad for them giving that to her. And like, but yeah, she was right about that though. The moon landing.
Oh,
If she's listening right now, you're right, Shay.
but I recently found out that schizophrenics are not like what we define them as clinically crazy, but they're in touch with like shit that we can't see on a different plane. And my
Dude,
aunt
I
was
totally believe
schizophrenic.
that, dude. I totally
Oh my
believe
god.
that.
I lived with a schizophrenic for like 4 years, and I hated my life. Like I would have killed myself, and I'm dead serious. Like it was such
Yeah.
torture. Like she was
Dude, it's
sporadic
like
at
walking on
times.
eggshells, huh? It's like walking on eggshells every day, dude. And you're
She'd
trying
have
to control the environment,
conversations with
right?
full.
Like you're trying to control the environment and the neighbors and everything, and like you can't have certain people saying shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she called the police 3 times, and she called the police, and she told them that there was a police officer down. Each time she called the police, and you would not believe how many police officers came tracing through my backyard. Like,
Oh my
like
god,
that
yeah.
shit was crazy.
Like every jurisdiction
Whole
within
block.
fucking 80 miles,
Everything.
dude. Yeah.
Fire, ambulances, everything. Like shut down the whole neighborhood. It was horrible.
Dude,
Yeah,
they thrive on that shit. They get overtime pay and all kinds of crazy like bonuses for that shit. They
they
actually
were
probably
pissed.
want one to die.
They were fucking pissed when they got there, and it was just some old lady having a fucking episode.
It's eggshells, huh?
Going through the
Eggshells,
den.
right? Eggshells. You walk on them all the time.
I was like fairly young, but I was still like old enough to know something was wrong with her. And like I'm
Oh,
telling my
okay.
parents, like, yo, something's wrong with this lady, and they just did not want to believe me. Like they just brushed me off basically. Like obviously they knew, but they brushed me off. And I'm like, yo, she's pulling shit out the trash from
Yeah,
outside, like she's washing paper plates, like she's starting to get a little lucid, guys. And it was just a lot. I think the police thing was like our final straw. But now,
yeah,
I would give anything now to go back and talk to her about what she's hearing, the voices, who she's talking to, what's telling her something's wrong. Like, oh my gosh. Because it's not like she was in a war or anything. Like, what gave her the PTSD, the trauma, the voice? Like, oh my God. I think about that shit every day. Like, I would give
right,
anything to go and talk to her for real on a level of like, what are you seeing, my guy?
I spoke to
right.
somebody who was a mental patient, and they thought that the air conditioning units on top of the hospital were used to turn people into food. And another time, she told me that that they did a surgery on her brother, and they removed his brain, and he hasn't been the same since.
Damn.
I did not know how to react to that. I was just like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you." Oh yeah, and there was like these students that were, that was. Oh wait, that was never mind. Forget it. I digress. What was that? I got a notification. My bad.
You're good,
Zombies. In a world where zombies are around every corner.
Hey, you guys want to hear a verse that I'm gonna put in my new song?
No, I don't care. Shut up.
Hear it.
But let's hear it for
Okay.
real. Is it fire?
It's a flat earth song?
I don't, yeah,
I
I'm a
was.
flat earth rapper. I
Of
have over
course, I want to
25
hear
flat
it.
earth rap songs.
Oh my God, I need a song from you. I'm gonna DM. Who is that?
Dude, I'm gonna give you my playlist, girl. Okay, so check it out. It goes, I'm so incredible, like an edible egg. I need no sedatives to levitate on my head. Daryl Davis weeds all I need. Yo, I'm never on meds. Went from hoeing in my garden to having several in bed. I'm getting severance pay for the way they severed my head. Sipping bare collegiate coffee. Yo, I'm very impressed. Bought food cake for an angel when I gave the devil some bread. Went looking for curvature, but all I found was level instead. Gas in a suburban, so I bought a Segway to head to Mount Everest, bringing pleasure to a thespian les. After giving her some brain, yo, she left me some head. Here's some food for thought. Yo, you're better off dead than getting the Pfizer till the register's red like Jackie May's Tampax. Yo, very cleverly said. I'm just trying to take out the trash, but never the lead. We can Netflix and chill, but we better have sex. Hit me up on my celly cell phone, but never collect. But if I do call you collect, bitch, you better accept. I got abandonment issues. As a kid, I was very neglect.
Bars.
Yo,
Goes like
G,
that.
you gotta hit the fucking studio. I'm about to send you like 3 links right
Dude, I'm gonna send you a link.
now. Oh man.
Oh, okay. I just accepted your thing. Okay. I didn't even realize. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of new in here. I think I only have this permission, okay, to talk in here.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're good. I just sent you. You ever heard of David Hogg, the Crisis actor?
No.
Well, he was like the spokesperson for the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas thing in Florida in 2018.
That weaselly little squealing pig that's always
Yeah,
bitching
his
about
name's David.
wanting gun control
Yeah,
and other crap.
his name's David Hogg, right? Well, I made a song called Hoggy Style. So,
Oh Lord, I'll bet you that's a very family-friendly Christian song.
oh, dude, it's like Spanish Christian techno music in an elevator on September 11th. You know what I mean, in the Twin Towers.
With a Black Lives Matter and a KKK meeting happening at the same time together.
With a Black Friday Lives Matter. Black Friday Lives Matter. You know what I mean?
And barbecue.
Yeah. I'm going to send you my COVID-gina song, too. I should just send you the whole playlist.
That title for that sounds absolutely offensive, and I love it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I wish they took away my bot control like 6 months ago. They said I played too many bad songs, but I wish I still had my bot control, bro. You know what I mean? I've been blackballed even in the flat earth community, dog. Hey, if you like Eminem, I'm just shooting you some Eminem like that I rapped over. Total flat earth song.
Parental discretion advised.
One's called the Flatter Day Stephen COVID Hawking Band.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Oh, I love it, bro. I love it. I'm going to send you Hillary Clinton, Flatney Dangerfield. I don't trust no Masons. Not medic kill advice. Cleaning out my blood clots. That's all, folks. If it wasn't for COVID, I'd never get laid. Jehovah-19, Flat Nasty. We got the Rodney Skiba song. No such thing as a terrorist. Never means curve. The smell of rain. COVID-gina and illegitimate. I'm going to send you the whole playlist.
I literally need this. I can play this before we host our space. I can literally play this while people come into the room. Oh my God.
Yeah, I hope you do. Play it at high volume.
That would be hilarious.
I'm just going to send you the whole playlist, girl. All right. It's got like 15 or 16 of my best songs on there. That's a picture of me when I was a little baby. I'm so illegitimate, dude. My parents they broke up as soon as my mom got pregnant. So illegitimate is literally what I am. I'm going to drop the playlist in the live chat too, if anybody's interested in flat earth rap songs. Most flat earthers. Oh, Toby Dog, he just said I got some new beats I think you'll like. Toby Dog, I got bad news for you. The dude who I was recording in the studio with got hooked on fentanyl, fell in love with literally a prostitute who calls herself Strawberry, got evicted from his place, got all his studio equipment out, and he doesn't know what happened to it because, anyways, the life of an addict, bro. So every time I'd go over there, bro, I literally put my blinders on. It's the only studio I knew within like a 30-mile radius. And now, like, I know somebody in Long Beach who charges like $150 a song. This dude charged me like $50, $60 a song. And Long Beach is like an hour and a half from my house. I hate going to Long Beach, bro. Like, LA's ghetto, but Long Beach is like a whole different story. I mean, I don't mind, bro. I'll walk anywhere on earth. I'm not afraid, bro. But like my car not getting broke into, if they see a white dude parking his car, and not so good. You know what I mean? It is what it is, dude. I love my music, bro, and I'm gonna probably go down there in the next week or two. But Toby, I'd love to rap over one of your beats, bro. You know, I usually use anabolic beats.
I'll shoot them for you. You can just use them if you want to. Just you could freestyle on them. You don't have to make a song with every one of them, but they're fun, inspiration sometimes, and then sometimes they aren't.
Toby, you don't got no bot control neither, huh?
Negative.
Did they ever give it to you?
No, I've never had it.
Dude, I had it, bro. Like a year ago, I had it for like 6 months, and they said I abused my power, and they took it away from me. I was like, and then last week or like 2 weeks ago was my birthday, and I told Helio Skeptic, the one who gave me the power, and then he didn't take it away from me, but one of the moderators did. I was like, bro, all I want, because Chocolate, that rapper, he gave me no, I'm sorry. Was it Chocolate? He gave me the Master Lyricist, but I was like, all I want for my birthday is the plaque Lyrical Genius, but they didn't give it to me.
Oh,
but
the roll?
Yeah, the roll, Lyrical Genius. I was like, you could take my silver flat earther lining, whatever. I don't care about any of that bullshit. Like, they made me a silver flat earther. Woohoo. Cool, whatever. I want Master Lyricist. That's all I wanted, bro. Or 1491er, you know what I mean? But whatever. They say can't ask for the roll, they just give it to you. Well, I asked that fool for fucking Master Lyricist, and he gave it to me. So, nah.
The roles Master Debater and Cunning Linguist.
That would be dope, bro. Hey, ask James for modern day debates. I'm a masturbator. And I'm going to crash the data and give Macintosh a virus. I'm still walking barefoot while you rock Osiris. And I can talk all night about the cash NASA stole on the Baby Truth the Show with Jack the Asshole. You mean Jake the Asshole? We don't take Tabasco on our pineapples and Target when we eat them whole. Grapefruit goes out to Karen B. When I'm high on Jeranism, she's always staring at me, not to mention how Pharisees precariously, nefariously trying to be embarrassing me. They call me Flat Knee, Mother-Loving Dangerfield. Have you heard the way he raps? Yeah, it's strange for real. Pittsburgh stole my mind, used my brain for steel. Call it Coriolis going down the drain for real. All the pain I feel inside of my noggin. Lithuanian, baby, and it made me froggy. They say I'm crazy as piss. The astronauts drink, I'm attacking my shrink wrapped in foil psychology. Jackie May never know she owes me an apology. I put more soul into this song. Baby, it's all in me. They call me Flat Knee, Mother-Loving Dangerfield. This ain't no Halo. We don't play no games for real. Mic drop.
If you don't stop smoking, you're going to ruin your lungs, and it's going to fuck up your ability to do that, man. Like, you'll get
Can you tell? Can you tell, though?
It'll get slower and slower.
I know.
Every time you got to breathe, it's taking a little bit longer than it should. And I'm like, yeah, he definitely smokes.
You can tell, bro. I smoke Marlboro NXT. They're menthol. You crush them. God, bro, they're so bad. I pulled them apart, and I know they're nanofibers in that filter, and I freaking can't stop, bro.
I'm saying this from experience, man. I'll try and like sing songs or do rap type stuff, and then I'll run out of breath, and I'm like, damn it, I need to quit smoking.
I know. In the studio, you can cheat. You can do one line and then stop and then cut. When you know what I mean, that's how I do it. That's how all rappers really do it. Nobody really busts. Even Dax, bro. When Dax says he does a 20-minute rap in one take, he does not mean all the way through. He means he does one line, they stop. One line, they stop. In one take, you know what that means. One take.
There's a Weird Al song called Albuquerque, and when I was a kid, I learned how to do that without stopping at all. I know that he did it in a studio, but I could do it not in the studio.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I feel you. Dude, when I was a little kid, I was like Rain Man, bro. Like, I memorized Back to the Future Part 1 and the Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure, and we go on, like, this is before his cell phones and, back in the early 80s, bro. And I'd go on, like,
yes.
My dad would take me on vacations, bro, and I'd recite the whole movie word for word, bro.
Yeah, so or like Disney movies, and then do all the voices for all the characters, and then, like, verbatim quote every single thing.
Peter and the Wolf, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We would go on vacations, and that's one of the things that I would do. I wouldn't do like the whole movie, but I'd start quoting like a bunch of it. And yeah, it was a way that I entertained my siblings.
Me too, bro. I didn't have siblings, but yeah, I entertained myself basically, Make
the parents laugh and whatever.
Yeah. I have siblings, bro, but like I said, they're all from my mom. Like, my dad only had me. Or my mom had me only from my dad, right? And then I have an older brother who's 7 years older and a younger brother who's 3 years younger, and she gave him up for adoption. The weird thing is my older brother, I'll put you up on game, bro. They call him the pioneer of metadata. He's been to, what do you call it, Blue Mountain or whatever you call it. He's worked with, he calls it the Panama Papers, and like the dude who like whistleblower from Russia, whatever his name is, like, that's my older brother, and my younger brother got adopted by a family whose great grandfather was who engineered and started the undersea cable. So it's so weird. And both of them are so anti-flat Earth. Like my older brother wanted to fight me at his birthday party over it. So yeah, it's just so weird, bro.
But the ring would have been flat, even if it is a circle.
Right? Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta come up with smart-ass things like whenever it comes to mind.
No, I thought I understood what you said. That's why I said it. We repeat it, bro.
Yeah, I said something about the ring being flat, even though it's a circle,
Right?
like the fighting ring. Ring.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. No, it's funny. It's cool, bro. Like what really set my brother off was when I was talking about one of these false flag things at the school. Oh my God, bro. You would think that my brother was a handler and being handled at the same time, bro. Fucking handlers, bro. You know?
How dare you say anything about Sandy Hook that isn't the official narrative that everybody knows and loves?
Bro, hey, I take my rap song to the beach, drop it in the ground, and that's a Sandy Hook right there, my boy. You know what I mean? Fuck. Everybody loves
That was a good
Sandy.
one.
Right? That shit's dude. It's grimy, bro. My hooks are sandy. Fuck. Fucking David Hogg, bro. Hoggy style, you know what I mean? Fuck, I wish I had bot control so I could play a song right now. God.
Colder than a witch's tit. Now let's close the book. I had to make me a sandwich. You can call that a Sandy Hook.
Oh, this guy's got some fucking off the cuff, dog?
I just came, off the dome.
Off the cuff. Fucking off the cuff. Hey, clairvoyant T. Voyant T?
Yeah.
Am I saying it right? Clairvoyant T? How you say it?
It's clairvoyant, and then I just put T at the end because that's my name.
Oh, okay. Do you pronounce it clairvoyant T or no?
People just call me Claire.
Claire, that's cool. Did you listen to any of the songs?
Oh, I can't. It's gonna kick me out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, do you like rap music? Most people on this Discord don't like rap music.
Yeah, I like rap music, and this will be really funny. Actually, no, trust me, I'm gonna cry laughing when I listen to these.
Dude, I'm not like a lame rapper. Like, if anything, the Lord bless me with lyrics, dude. If anything else, I work at a gas station, so I didn't grow up to be like a doctor or a lawyer. You know what I mean? But like, dude, ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a flat earth rapper, dude. Seriously, I'm like that kid from Goodfellas where he comes home and dressed in a suit and she's like, you look like a gangster. Mama, I come home with my flat earth hat or my Flat Day Saints hat. My mom's like, you look like a flat earther. You know? Seriously, that's all I wanted to be growing up, a flat earth rapper. I didn't know it, but
I even have a place where you can come and you can rap live for us.
seriously? Dude, I could probably flow as long as Dax. You know who Dax is, right?
Yeah.
You know Dax?
I feel like I've heard something from him before.
Dax, he does. Just so I'll give you, look him up on YouTube. Dax, he has like dreadlocks that are like Sideshow Bob kind of. Like they still, well, no, they stick straight up like Bart Simpson. I'm sorry, his hair looks like Bart Simpson.
You know, it'd be kind of funny.
What
have some freestyle rap battles between a flat earther and a glober.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do right now, bro? I'm gonna start a song right now, and it might not sound the sound quality. If the sound quality sounds shitty, say something so I can turn it off, like right away. Okay.
Something.
Hold on, just give me a second. I'm literally, not metaphorically, theoretically, or psychologically, but literally on another phone, typing it. Oh, dude, it always directs me.
I wish I brought my computer down here. Let's spoke of the joy.
Oh, here we go. Flat Day Saints on YouTube. He's got 1.25 thousand subscribers. Okay, are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is my latest song. Can you guys hear it?
Did the head of the poor. It's the same doctor's advice. Can't break down no medical fortune. Most you medics made an unethical fortune when they put dye in your blood out.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
In and out. Put it as close as possible. Put it as close as possible.
Okay.
Metal was scorching. Where you from, cuz? Yo, I'm headed to Morgan Freeman's just to see how much more I can see. He's up every billboard platform, discording deal. I heard they hired C-3PO to work for 3 and 3 a.m. and not just thirst for your beat. W, never knew you were the same meaning, but it's my way or the highway on a stairway to heaven. You had way too much to drink. I'm too impaired to be driving. Yo, I meant to say driving. I put a dent in the hymen. I went over to Senator to find out when I ended the island. I was an earthquake epicenter in the center of Thailand. It's my birthday to be the winner of the inventor of rhymes, man. I'm parent now as a kid while my parents were fighting. Now I got laryngitis, and all these Karens don't like me. My life is like a Ferris wheel, but I'm scared of the heights. Gee, I'm beside myself, despite myself, staring behind me. In the whole caravan of them Karens to find me. Drunk, honking the horn. Me now she's all in love, wants to get married tonight. We about to tie the knot, you know. We do this shit right. She's the milk aching for some. Want to beat the brakes off her. I just offered her milkshake, but I'll eat the steak off her. She just ate from the tree of scientia. Cause the snake. When I found out water doesn't fit, I see my face, I'm getting exasperated, waiting on this NASA balloon. Took an extra shrooms, masturbated while debating on Zoom. It's so amazing when he's blazing his herb up, sitting in this suburban, nothing can disturb him. You should have averted your eyes, cause his life is so perfect, so superfluous if he were to get murdered. It's hot if you heard it's through burgers. You gotta try feeding him fruit, not food that's been hurted. You heard what I said? What is he, freaking retarded? The son of man has no place to lay his hard head. Foxes have holes and birds have nests, but the son of man has no place to rest. It's so amazing when he's blazing his herb up, sitting in the suburban, nothing can disturb him. You should have averted your eyes, cause his life is so perfect, so superfluous if he were to get murdered. The way to a man's heart, if you he's gotta try feeding him fruit, not food that's been hurted. You heard what I said, what is you freaking retarded? The son of man has no place to lay his hard head. Foxes have holes and birds have nests, but the son of man has no place to rest. As long as the sun and moon keeps pacing his head, and I'm adjacent to Amy when debating the fed. It's just the opposite of what terminal velocity is. What an atrocity where all this animosity lives. Get up off me for all you who've been mocking my shit. Off the top, I know how nonsense these topics can get. This ain't medical advice. I spit to a melody nice like Melanie before she got in them felony fights. Friggin' Eskimos frozen water like I'm selling them. I heard Starbucks was closing to give me hell if I'm right. Shouts out to Paraplegic. Hope I'm yelling it like I was very bulimic. Now look how well I can write. All this cheddar to burn, never knew how well mozzarella could light. Anybody heard from CERN? They put up one hell of a fight. The James Webb telescope, they try to sell you the sky. People think the hell are dumb, but what they tell you is a lie. Terminal velocity, what an atrocity that I witnessed. Can I get a witness as I witness these nibblets going to rocket launches like it's a legitimate business? I hate to be the one that knocks NASA off its hinges. Vin, oranges and syringes with your heart into something that's so pretentious, so close, only missed the goalpost by inches. Another record that you never broke from Guinness. I'm like a broke dental hygienist that got chlamydia. Mentally dead, I'm so bent, and I am not kidding you. So phenomenal from all this nominal gain till this Andromeda stream brought this abdominal pain. First time I saw Michelle Obama, I wanted to scream. Riding on a llama with hot pockets, popping them bags, popping them bags, popping them bags, popping them bags.
You guys hear it?
Yeah, they could come in clear.
You came in clear?
Clearer than I was expecting.
It don't do it justice, huh? Could you even understand what I was saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
It was just like if you were to take it and set it to the lowest possible setting on YouTube and then crank it up like it was buzzy. It was that but worse.
All right, I just dropped you 4 beats and your DM.
Cool, dog. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. They're pretty raw. I only think like 2 of them are mixed.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate playing my shit like that. It just doesn't do it justice, bro. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get your beats and I'm gonna listen to them. Like I said, I gotta go to Long Beach now, dog. Okay, hey, I got Flatty on the line. He's got Are you guys still there or no? Okay, he's gonna play one of my songs so you guys can really hear it.
Did you know that Gad, G-A-D, is the Pan-Semitic deity of fortune?
Oh yeah?
And they have "In God We Trust" all over all of the money. In Gad We Trust all over the money that's covered in occult symbols.
Okay, do you guys want to hear the song "No Such Thing as a Terrorist"?
Bring it.
Sure, let's roll.
Oh fuck, he said he's driving. Damn it.
What? Tell him to pull over and wait.
Hold on.
Don't make him crash.
Make him crash.
Yeah. Wait a minute, don't text him while he's driving. What the hell? Well, again,
know,
tell him
bro.
to pull over.
And also, I'm gonna make sure he hasn't eaten a half hour before he goes swimming too. You know what I mean? Nah,
Ask
I'm
him
such
if
a
his
dick.
seatbelt's on.
Is that
Right?
even real? Because I used to do that all the time. Like, and I'm
I don't
still
know.
here.
Dude. I don't even
No,
know what's
it's
real
not
anymore,
real.
dude. I love Flatty, dude. I love him. He out. But if he's texting and driving, I think he can play it. You know what I mean? I don't mean to be out of line here, but you know what I mean? Forget about it, homie. You know?
Not if he's using his Bluetooth on his car so that he can listen to music while driving.
True. Oh, he said, dude, he just said, give me a sec. I'll try and pull over. Dude, oh my God. I gave him a shout out on one of my songs, bro. I gave him, Flat Earth Dude and Helio, a shout out on one of my songs called Level Means Curve, Never Means Curve. I debated McToon and Fight the Faggot Earth, and they're like, the definition of level means adhering to the curvature of the earth. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That means white means black, and fucking up means down, and bad means good. You know what I mean? In a world,
Whenever defining things, I use etymology, and that's the standard. And if anybody wants to argue with it, they can argue with etymology.
I just sent him a thing that says, I heart you. Huh. I heart you. You heart me. We're a big flat earth family.
I heart radio.
Right? Shit. Man, whatever happened to falling in love with a motherfucker with a bus pass? You know what I mean? Shit.
Or with somebody who actually has a bus.
Right? You know what I mean? Whatever happened to falling in love with me with my EBT card? You know what I mean? And my EDD. I'm still waiting on that rent relief, baby. If you're listening. I'm still waiting on that rent relief.
Did you know that you can buy seeds with EBT and grow food?
Conspiracy
No.
theorists claim that
Here it is. He's playing it.
terror attacks and school shootings didn't happen. That the crime scenes are fake, and all those people you see crying on television are crisis actors.
Yeah.
If you could influence kids with the lyrics you spit, would you lead them all astray or just steer them adrift? Wear a mask everywhere, you appear to be sick. Living in fear, 6 feet says, here's what you get. If you like what you hear, screen mirror the shit. This is the new 9/11 of Here My Biff. There's no such thing as a terrorist. The real terrorists are the American military. Harry Potter, where you been? This is the Truman Jim Carrey show that you win. A whole slew of dam breaking. Road crews digging tunnels that you can't explain. Faster than a speeding locomotive and a train. Watch out for words like inclusive and sustain. Ability is killing me, you don't comprehend. Straight out of Compton, yo, I'm off the hinges. Intended this shit's not meant for me. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We're the indentured servants of this century. Can I get a witness to witness these nitwits getting into wits? It's business, jeez. Every time he takes a shit, hiccups and sneezes. Yo, there's no such thing as a terrorist. They only show you such things just to scare your kids. Just know one thing, that where you live is not pear-shaped, but you swear it is. My rap's like the second law of thermodynamics, further advancing to murder your tactics. I smoke herb till it's gone, then I'm burning the ashes. You voted for Bernie? Haha, you conservative bastards. I'm observing these actors, affirmative action. I deserve nothing but a few words in the caption. I'm the referee, coach, and the verbal captain. Even my girl knows, yo, my whole world is rapping. Take away from me that, and my world collapses. Like a NASA fan finding out this world is flattened. Like the first, second tower, and the third collapse. And birds and catfish on my bed, about to burst this mattress. Thirst with anticipation, like ejaculation. Exposing master plans of these master masons. Another flat today, saints from around the way. You ain't nothing but a hound dog on Groundhog Day. More often than not, yo, I'm off the chain. Getting off on the thoughts that cause a lot of pain. Start seeing through all these artificial strains. It's hard to fake what's been made already plain. Yo, there's no such thing as a terrorist. They only show such things just to scare your kids. Just know one thing, that where you live is not pear-shaped, but you swear it is. Yo, I hit my quota with notes and rhymes I spit. So if you wish at this time to resign or quit, I'm going with you every time. You know what time it is. Overdosing on the hosts and psyopsis. Blinded by the light shining from your diamonds, kid. I've been waiting all my life for a time like this. Holy moly, what a roller coaster life I live. No motion sickness in the ocean, yo, I dive right in. Motion picture industry likes to slice your skin. Hocus pocus, focusing on the life they spend. I can't believe you still believe in these staged events. But if it don't make dollars, and it don't make sense. And if it don't make Donalds, and it don't make pence. Get it, Donald Trump, Mike Pence. There's no such thing as a terrorist. When they show you such things, it's to scare your kids. Just know one thing, that where you live is not pear-shaped, but you swear it is. You think it's pear-shaped, but there's no such thing as a terrorist. When they show you such things, it's to scare your kids. Just know one thing, where you live is not pear-shaped, but you know it is pear-shaped. You swear it is, but there's no such thing as a terrorist. Terrorist. There's no such thing as a terrorist. There's no such thing as a terrorist. But you swear there is a such thing as a terrorist. But there's not. Nope, sorry. To burst your bubble. I'm out.
Oh, Alice's death was a fake. It was a hoax. This guy's a crisis actor. I was stunned. It pisses me off.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah,
You like
facts.
it?
Facts. Facts. Yeah, I need like an intro music, and I don't want to play regular industry music on Flat Earth Friday. So I've been looking for some Flat Earth music. The only thing I've been able to find is like country music or like something
Yeah.
low-key making fun of us. Like nobody's ever put time into actually making. Well, not that I noticed, but yeah, this is exactly what
Yeah.
I needed. This was
My
perfect.
cat heard that song and now it's a lion.
Oh gosh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
perfect.
Yeah, dude, I put everything I have into my music. You know what I mean? And my friend turned into a drug addict and clucked all his stuff. So I don't have. Like I said, I got to go to Long Beach to record now. But in 1 year, I made like 25 or 26 songs. If I had the stuff he had and knew how to use it, I'd probably put out a song every day. I'm not even kidding you.
4:20 a.m.
Oh, that's 7 minutes ahead. Hey, it's 4:20 somewhere.
My God made ganja, created marijuana. He knew we would wanna toke once in a while, and so he made it. Yeah, he created it, just so he could see us smile. Every plant that bears seeds is ours for medicine and food.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him to play one more unless you guys object.
Objection.
Objection, Your Honor. Okay, some songs I can't play just because I don't know, people get offended or whatever.
What's the one with the most views?
That's Co-Vagina, and they'd probably prefer me not playing that. Just because I say the C word, you know what I mean? So I'm going to play Flatter-Day Stephen COVID Hawking Band. All right? It's got an Eminem beat.
You should make radio edited versions of your songs, but instead of beeping it, all you do is just kind of edit that little part to reverse the word just for a second so it plays it backwards.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah. I should edit. Dude, I should edit them, dude. Fuck.
Radio edit.
You're right. You're right, bro. Here, I'm gonna play the Flatter-Day Stephen COVID Hawking.
I always love finding radio edit the songs so that I can listen to songs I like in front of my children without having to worry about certain things being really blatant and loud.
I know. It's just a C word. It's a C word, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kobe.
That Australians use that word like a normal word, though.
Oh yeah. The C word?
It's really mostly Americans that get offended. Yeah, it's Americans that get offended by that. Like everybody else uses that word all the time.
C19.
Oh, I thought you meant the other C word.
No, nah, dude, nah. It's C19.
Yeah, the whole world. I guess most of the world gets offended by that word.
Yeah. Okay, he's about to drop the Flatter-Day Stephen COVID Hawking Band.
Holy crap, the C19 word is more offensive than the CNT word.
Oh, yeah, way more, bro. Are you kidding me? Come on, bro. Where you been, homie? Here it is.
Yo, I smoked pot once and it made me loaded, and I smoked pot twice and it gave me COVID, and I hotboxed the house and my brain reloaded. Yo, shot goes out to plain decoded. Listen up, kids. Listen up, kids. Listen up, kids all across the land. This is the Flatter-Day Stephen COVID Hawking Band. Me and Stephen, believe me, we got this man. I've never seen Shiver, and he's not gonna stand. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment in space-time that you've all been at these events. And if you think it ain't medicine just to live, then you're living on medicine they love to give. I get awfully nauseous when I'm near a syringe. I'm a baraka, and I'm nearly unhinged. These buffoons wanna debate with me about the vacuum of space being make-believe. The sea level line always looks straight to me. A big waste of time they get paid to be. All these buffoons wanna debate with me about the vacuum of space being make-believe. The sea level line always looks straight to me. A big waste of time they get paid to be. All these buffoons wanna debate with me about the vacuum of space being make-believe. The sea level line always looks straight to me. A big waste of time they get paid to be. All these buffoons wanna debate with me about the vacuum of space being make-believe. The sea level line always looks straight to me. A big waste of time they get paid to be. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our show. So until next time, can I have another round of applause to the Flat-A-Day Stephen COVID Hawking Band? Everybody, please stand. Everybody except Stephen. He may stay seated. I hope that doesn't get deleted. Play this song or repeat it. Yo, Steve Grant, let's do that. Diet Woke too. I'm the man for the job, homie. Flat-A-Day Saints, aka Flat Nasty. This has been the Flat-A-Day Saints show. Yes, it has.
I'm sick. It's the first time I've heard that one.
You like that one, dog?
Yeah, nice lyrics, man.
That was cool.
Thank you, bro. I hope I did M's beat justice, dog. You know what I mean?
You know, that's funny about him. He used to be really controversial to the point where it was edgy, but a little kind of cool in certain ways. And then now he's a complete nutter pusillanimous piece of crap.
You know what's funny? You know, was he always controversial, or were we just Glovers when we first started listening to him? You know what I mean?
True. That's true. But it was like
That's what I think about it.
By definition, though, like he literally just did things that were controversial on purpose to be an edgelord, and then now he's just. My point is, he's really cowardly and timid. He's like very pusillanimous.
Like, bro, if you listen to my style, like I mimic Eminem since I was not a little kid. Like, obviously, he came out when I was 21, I think. He came out with the Slim Shady LP when I was like 20, right?
Yeah.
And like I used to student, seriously, bro. I'm like a short white dude with tattoos who bleached his hair, combed it forward, would wear baggy sweats with a tank top. I even got a job at a delicatessen, bro, just so I could eat garbage with a green apron on. Like, that's how I used to sit in the mirror and I know, like, bro, I was so sick. Like, I was a stan, homie, like, big time. And then, like, now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't even know if it's a real Eminem anymore, bro. But like, he definitely shaped me into who I am with rap and everything. If it wasn't for him, bro, I don't know if I would. You mean like I used to have his lyrics, write them down on a big like whiteboard, and I'd break them down. And I don't know. All I'm saying is, yeah, like. If I was listening to his first album back then, As the World Turns, where he goes, every day, you know, the world's turning, you know what I mean, about the chick who jumped off a diving board and, you know, she needs to drink Slim Fast, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro. Like, he's a total, dude, he rapped a song with B.O.B., Airplanes in the Night Sky, like Shooting Star. He did a song with B.O.B. Obviously, he knows B.O.B.'s a flat earther. I mean, I think all these people in the music industry are flat earthers as they hand out the Moon Man Award when they get a fucking...
Was that song with him before or after B.O.B. started going open with the FE stuff?
Oh, that was way before. Yeah, that was before B.O.B. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Because then afterward he might have cut ties.
Right. You're probably right. But, dude, Eminem, though, I guarantee you, dude, the real Eminem, like, before Relapse, if Eminem were ever real... He listened, he scrutinized everybody's song who he ever did a song with. Like, you know, that fool was like super like ADD picky about it, ADHD, dog. And so he knows B.O.B.'s lyrics. And Eminem's not stupid. Like, he would have gone and looked into it. But like, at the same time, does he really want to see his daughter die? Or like, he already sacrificed Proof, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Just to get where he's at. I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'm wrong.
That all of these top level people already have an idea. Like, they have a hunch. They know the truth, but they know damn well that if they do anything out of line, they're going to lose everything that's important to them.
Yeah, like look at REM, bro. If you listen to REM songs, bro, You know, like how do they put a man on the moon and like stand in the place where you live? That's
Yeah,
a total flat
I
earth
was
song.
pointing out the other day that Stand was a Flat Earth song.
Stand was a big time flat earth song, bro. Totally, bro. If
And
the
I didn't
trees,
even
if wishing were
realize it
trees,
until now. Like looking backwards, though, it's like, oh shit.
oh yeah, yeah, bro, totally. But then when they came out with the man on the moon, like, yeah, I didn't. Looking back in retrospect, you know, hindsight's always 20/20, dog. You know what I mean? But like, yeah. There's so much shit looking back, dude. Like you're like, oh fuck, bro. Like fucking Pink Floyd's like some of their song, you know, we just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl or whatever the fuck they say. Dark Side of the Moon. I mean, these people knew the Earth was flat, bro. And Red Hot Chili Peppers, bro. Space was made, you know what I mean, in the Hollywood basement. Final Frontier shit, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they knew, dog. They knew, and they wanted to say something, bro. But like their families were on the line, bro.
They can say so much, but like there's a line that they can't cross. So they'll go right up to the edge of that and say certain stuff, be edgy, but they won't cross the line. They won't make the jump.
Right, bro. They're on edge. They're feeling edgy enough to give Reggie Bush a wedgie. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, them and Matthew Learn's family, dog, is they're locked in the basement. Fucking Matthew Learns, homie. Come on, Matthew, if you listen to motherfucker. Oh man, it must be nice getting them 5 figures, homie, just to fucking waste flat earthers' time. Now that I'm on late night, I can say what I feel. You know what I mean? After a couple beers.
I say whatever
I feel bad for all the people who got scammed by the fake flat earthers in the beginning. Oh my god, I really do. That's why they hate us so much.
They basically got rug pulled.
Oh my god, bro! They got carpet burns on their knees, bro. You know what I mean?
Fuck. Fake? Who's the fake flat earth? You mean like Logan Paul?
The Flat Earth Society is the fake flat earthers, and anybody.
Man, there's flat earthers who listen to flat earthers among us, dog, that have been compromised, homie. And like it's just like in my opinion, whatever.
Imposters.
Yeah, bro. Like, look who makes like shit ton shit. I'm talking about like in the 6 figures, dog. Like off the shit that they sell, it has to do with flat Earth, bro. That's all I'm saying, dog. Like me, really personally, like the flat Earth. You know how they do a flat Earth thing every year? What is called the Flat Earth Conference or some shit? They had the tree of Kabbalah, the tree of life, as their symbol. Whatever, dog. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
You know what really sucks?
Huh?
I have a 3D printer and a t-shirt press and a kiln and a bunch of other stuff. And I can create whatever the hell I want to, but I don't really believe in money or care about it, and I don't know what the hell to make, and I can't sell the truth. So it's like, well, what the F? If I sell anything related to anything, I guess I'll be called a shill or some shit, and I don't really care about money anyway. But also,
that's right. Hey, I got some good ideas, though. I got an iPad Pro with a pen tool. I create badass fucking.
Also, but if anybody wants to make anything, I can literally make T-shirts. Like I can cut vinyls using the Cameo and use the heat press to put them on T-shirts.
Hey, whatever. Do you have access to the live chat right now?
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching this dude dance to fire above his head.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I just posted. You heard of Boston Ray Mudflood? He's a YouTube channel, but he has me on sometimes. I did this design for him right there on the iPad Pro. Yeah. Watch, let me show you some other. I'll just post a couple of things. You mean? I don't know. I'm no formal training, but I've been drawing since I was a little kid, bro. Oh. You guys know I'm flat nasty, flat out of Compton, right? You guys ever heard of Compton before? Any of y'all?
No, what is it? Like a village or something?
Yeah, I'm flat out of Compton, dog. Watch. See me right there? That's me next to a 64 Impala down in South Central. Flat nasty, bro. The flat out of Compton, dog. You know what I mean? That's me, homie. Check it out. That's me down in South Central. I wasn't actually in Compton, but I claim flat out of Compton, dog. I've gone and flat smacked people down there barefoot.
California is pretty wild.
Yeah. There's a meme that I made. My memes are like really intricate. You gotta like you look at it for a long time and see like new shit in them. I try to make them like not the average meme. You know what I mean? I put like 3 hours into my memes, dog. Sometimes.
When's the next Flat Earth convention?
Oh, you heard of that? The Flat Earth? Yeah, convention. That's what it's called. So convenient. You know what I mean? But yeah, whatever. I mean, like I love a lot of people that go there. Whatever it is, what it is. Whatever floats your boat.
I would go with my gang and we would infiltrate that shit. I don't give a fuck who's in there. They gonna have
That's
to
right,
carry us
girl.
out in body bags, yo. I will go. I haven't seen anything about it since 2019. Like,
Yeah, they still do their thing. They still do their thing, dude. It is what it is. I got some respected people I care about to go there. I mean, I've met a couple of flat earthers that are like in the limelight or whatever, you know what I mean? But like I don't know. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
2020, maybe.
I don't try to hate on nobody, whatever. You know, whatever they do, they do. All I know is at the end of the day, don't I sound like a glober? At the end of the day, at the end of our life, dude, regardless of what you think, I know we're all going to have to be accountable to somebody. And what do we do with our time here? You know what I mean? What do we do with our time here? Did we just sit by silently? Because silence is complicit, dog. So, like, did we just sit here silently while the urge to tell somebody about flat Earth while they were like taking their kids and giving them booster chairs while they're in the restaurant so they could sit higher? You know what I mean? So they get that Mickey Mouse cap for fucking $666. Fuck.
That's
You know
why
what I
I
mean?
hate the people that are in limbo that don't care. Not the ones who never thought about it or the ones who know it's not.
Yeah.
Like the ones who say they don't care because it doesn't affect
Love
them.
and hate.
I don't care.
Love and hate are the same thing. They're two sides of the same coin. But I don't care is worse than hatred. I don't care is the worst thing in the world.
He said he spits out. If you're lukewarm, he'll spit you out. He'd rather you be hot or cold. But just straddling the fence, like, wow. You know what I
There's
mean?
no way your insignificant little span of a life could be anywhere near more controversial than what you live on and what they're hiding from you. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
dude, even my mommy, she used to be like, what difference does it make if the earth is flat or a sphere? I'm like, dude, literally, all the difference in the world. All the difference, dude. Fucking it means everything. Because they take away the earth from you. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing else. That's it. You know, people think, if it wasn't for gravity, we'd just be floating up in space. Like, what? Why do motherfuckers have to assume that if there's not a magical force pulling us to the ground, that we're just going to lift off and like float around? Like, the fuck? Where do you ever see that? Where do you come up with this shit? Like, why aren't we just stationary?
Long ago, before Isaac Newton discovered gravity, everyone just floated around and had to tie themselves down to things.
Right? Fuck, bro.
And if you jumped too high, you might just fly off out into the void.
All I know is that flat lives matter, dog. More than any other life, flat lives matter, dog. Don't be deceived. You know what I mean? Don't be deceived by Floyd the landlord. You know what I mean? Fuck. Don't be deceived by Floyd the landlord. For 8 minutes and 46 seconds. That's all I gotta say. Shit. All right, I dropped a couple of things that I did on the iPad. If anybody can see them. You guys, my favorite though is the how when you look at your gas gauge, it says FE right in front of your freaking face, and then you're driving at the speed limit, which is 65. 6.5 in the alphabet is FE. The 6 is the F. The 6th letter of the alphabet's F, and the 5th letter is E. They put it right in your face, dude. The freeway's flat. You know what I mean? You get a flat tire and you look at your gas gauge and it says FE, fuel level full or empty, FE. They didn't have to put that like that, but they do because they love to mock us. You know what I mean? Like Andy Milonakis, they just love to mock us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. They like keeping everybody as laughing zombies.
Right. Now the Adventures of Pinky Blinders doesn't really have to do with flat Earth. That's just art. That's my dog, and then like this weird cat that I got from the internet. But that's my dog on the left, Pinky. I call him Pinky Blinders.
The Adventures of Pinky Blinders.
Yeah, but if you look in on the money, like I put a lot of detail into the dollar bill that I did right there, $20 bill. I don't know. That's kind of intricate for a shirt, but like I do simple shit too. Like just slogans. Like my slogan is "No mask, no shoes, no nervous." Flat lives matter. Shit like that. You know what I mean? People always hit me up on my YouTube channel. They're like, "Dude, I want a Flat Earth Day Saints hat." I'm just like, bro, I'm not that level where I could just.
I can make hats. I have a heat press, like I said, and my wife has an embroidery machine. So.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, she can sew clothes. She has like several sewing machines. Like dude, we're crafters. We make things. I just don't. I'm not like a shill who wants to like make money off of shit. So I don't.
Yeah.
I don't do anything. I don't know what the fuck to do. Honestly, I have so many things that I can do that I don't know what to do. That's my problem.
You almost need the process of elimination, huh?
I have
you know what I mean? How they say like a deprivation. They say like a deprivation chamber sometimes. What do you get a man who has everything? A deprivation chamber. You know what I mean?
That makes sense, actually. I probably do need to build myself a deprivation chamber.
Fuck, bro. Imagine me as a kid getting breastfed inside a deprivation chamber.
Fuck. In utero.
Right? Hey, they got this thing right here in the county jail, right? Ventura County Jail. I call it the deprivation chamber. So the first 5 days you go in there, bro, you can't order canteen for like a week, right? You go in there and it's called you're on 23.5 hour lockdown. You get to come out a half hour every day to shower and use the phone, right? And to change the TV for other people who are in their cell. And
yeah,
dude, I'm not even kidding you, bro. Like sometimes they'll wake up at like 5:30 in the morning to. Oh my god!
Bird alumni.
You're in They're classifying you, so they got to keep you on Supermax till they can figure out if you're good enough to put out in population.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You legit went to the School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah, bro. I'm GP all day, every day. You know what I mean? I wouldn't work in the kitchen after a while. But you know what's funny about the kitchen? They have a little application, bro. It's like 6 questions on a piece of paper. This is how you know.
Oh, you were a trustee?
Not a trustee, but I'm a non-violent criminal, so I got to work in the kitchen, right? So, like, even though most of them motherfuckers are fucking, like, they're violent people, but anyway, if you haven't pissed off the cops enough, you could work in the kitchen, right? So, this is how you know that shit like Hep C is FAKE. They say, do you have Hep C? Yes or no? And they leave it up to the inmate's discretion. You know what I mean? Like on the honor system to put if he has it or not. If he put that he has it, he can't work in the kitchen.
I don't got it.
If he says no, he can work in the kitchen. Does that shit sound real to you? That's like the cops are being like, did you commit a crime? And if you say no, they don't arrest you.
Why would he lie about having Hep C?
Huh?
Why would he lie?
Yeah, right. Why would they lie? Why would they lie? Fuck, right? Why would you want to lie about that to work in the kitchen?
If somebody doesn't know, though, and they're just like, no?
Oh, no. If you get the application, you're good to go within 5 days in the kitchen, guaranteed. You know what I mean? They got a turnover like a motherfucker because people are going home. You know what I mean? But everybody says no. I don't think they've ever seen a yes in the history of the jail. Fuck, unless Abraham Lincoln was...
Aberdolf Winkler.
That guy that was on earlier that was talking to Indio, he was trying to say why would they lie, and Indio kept calling him out like why would they lie, right? And he's like, no man, but how could they? Why would they? He was like beating around that question.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
For complete total monetary and fucking psychological control, maybe. So we could build their fucking 5G infrastructure and not say a fucking thing about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Exactly. Why wouldn't they lie? You mean it's just like a chick asking a dude, like, you don't have any STDs, dude? He's like, nope. We're good. Come on. You know what I mean? Like, why would he lie? Why wouldn't he fucking lie? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Where have you been? You know what time it is. Fuck.
The
You know what I
perfect
mean?
Bridget Smith defending their controller.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. You know what I mean? What guy faced with a beautiful woman in bed, she goes, well, you know, do you have anything? Nope. What guy's gonna be like, yeah, well, you know, come on, man. That's the best example I could give because I'm ghetto like that. But
Hey, it works.
you feel me? All the guys in the house feel me. To the girls in the house, no offense. I'm kind of rude sometimes. I got toxic masculinity flowing out of every orifice.
Here's a little bit of the art that I've made. I like doing a lot of digital type stuff. I combine artificial intelligence things with things that I can actually draw. Except this right here is not anything that I drew. That's just a really classic print of Yggdrasil. But I did make it look kind of...
That's cool.
That's badass. My chick would love that, dude. See, I keep calling her my chick. The girl who once was 8 years in my life would love that. She draws mandala. That's badass, bro. You did that on the iPad? Or Wacom board?
Did it on my laptop.
Do you have a pen tool?
No, I use a mouse.
Oh, okay.
Mouse, and I can draw by hand and scan things and then run stuff through filters and AI stuff. This was before they did. This is before Stable Diffusion. I did this stuff just using digital art and the basic AI type things.
Okay. All I know is that I use an iPad Pro with a pen tool and Procreate. And she has like 1,000 different different pens, and spray paint, all that I could choose from.
I went to college for graphic design, so I have some skills with Photoshop. So combining that with everything, all this new tech, it's really easy for me to make some pretty cool stuff.
Okay. I feel you. That's kind of what I did in the design where it says when the only thing separating you from reality. I just used a bunch of like Illuminati symbols that she has on her thing and colored them. You know what I mean? But I like your artwork, bro. You definitely got skills, dog. It looks like the tarot cards she used to play with, like in a way, but it's pretty dope. I would love to see them on the back of a playing card. You know what I mean?
That's actually what it's supposed to be. Is a card.
Yeah, that's what I kind of.
I have the other side too for it, but it's blank and yeah.
Bro.
I could release it here, but then people would probably not give a shit. But if anybody did get it, they could just make their own cards and do whatever, which I also wouldn't care about because anything that happens is canon.
Yeah. What happens in Discord stays in Discord.
Yes, that's a law of the internet. Everybody respects. It is the way.
Right. Oh, they totally respect it. Nobody copies and pastes anything.
No, nobody would ever take a screenshot of anything or copy anything from in here.
Nah, bro.
Wait, you can copy and paste stuff?
It's a very well guarded secret.
Yeah, for sure, bro. No doubt. No doubt.
I better make a little beer run before they stop selling alcohol.
All right, Toby. Are you in California, Toby?
I'll be back. No, I'm in Oregon.
Oh, when did they stop selling alcohol?
2:30.
Damn, bro. Most places right here, it's midnight, dog. And I'm in Southern California, too. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
right down here, what?
Huh?
Are you going to take the Oregon Trail?
For sure. If I don't get Descentia or whatever, or dysentery.
Don't be harvesting no organs, homie, in Oregon. All right, fellas, I'm gonna step out for a second and try to call the ex. Make sure she's not dead.
Radio silence. Five o'clock in the morning, and all is well. Everybody's leaving. It's about to get real empty in here. It was really crowded earlier, though. I don't know if any of y'all can hear me, but I'm gonna go silent until Homeboy comes back or whatever. Also, stay blessed and watch out for zombies.
Yeah, I'll be doing the same.
Morning, Satoshi. Morning, old dude. I know you're often listening. How you doing?